Activate, select live sources. Let's make sure that's working. Good, okay. Okay, let me send out some offers here first. Yeah, because the sale just ended. We got Final Fantasy. We'll send that. Dude, that one's Disney GeForce is 15? 17, 7. Yeah, all of these we can do 15. That's fine. That is fine. And then let me wait. No. This is supposed to be here. This is what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on an email from Amazon. I'm waiting on an email from Hip Comic. Waiting on a few different emails, but I have the store kind of set up so far, or the Shopify kind of set up so far. Let's see, is that gonna? Oh yeah, I guess it's right there. So I need to do some adjustments for sure. Like this is pretty shit. I literally just chose a default design and clicked import all listings, and this is what it spit out. So definitely need to go and work on this. Just like the photos, like they're too zoomed in, right? Really noticeable for some of like the hockey cards. Look at that, or for the stamps. And then if we go to catalog, I think this shows everything. Yeah, 4,789 items. I'm wondering if, like, how the sorting or what kind of features I'm going to be able to do with that, because there's not categories like there are on eBay, right? So I wonder if I can go ahead and, yeah, I'm wondering how the sorting is going to work. But it is doing the eBay sales. So I want to see. I checked the box where it's supposed to update the pricing, because right now everything is on sale. Because when I imported, everything was on sale. So I want to make sure that it's actually going to be updating the pricing. Where was it? It was somewhere in here. Selling price settings. I don't know. This is just increasing. It was somewhere here. So under the import, well, automatically. Okay. Well, I don't know where I saw it. There was somewhere where it says like more. Is it here? Adjust stock levels. We did that. Huh, maybe I'll have to try to find that again. But I'm pretty sure there was a setting where you can go ahead and adjust the sale. It said something about a sale. Well, we'll have to go and mess with that a bit. Is it manage? Is it here? Right here. Okay, sync sale prices from eBay to Shopify. Good. Sync stock levels. Perfect. Sync product titles. Sync description. Sync product images. When should it happen? Oh yeah, delete permanently on Shopify whenever it sells on eBay. So that is, we got that set up. So now that the sale is over, I want to go ahead and see how long it takes to update, because I think it ended 48 minutes ago is when it should have ended. So I wonder when we're actually going to see these go back up to regular price. Like this would have been $5. But I like the way that the photos, everything is kind of set up, and I like the description that it makes. I don't like this integrated by Kadisto or whatever. My newer listings won't have that, but the old ones will. But I like this. I like how it takes all the item specifics and writes it there. It's perfect. Yeah, we're just kind of testing that out. Let me go. That was good. Wait, there was. Let's do that. Rory, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Yeah, everything got imported and it did the sales. But I want to go ahead and see if it's gonna now put the price back up now that the sale's over. Because there was a setting that I checked that was sync sales price. So want to see if it puts it back up to regular price now that the sale's over. I mean, that's pretty important. But everything just kind of got dumped. I wonder how I'm going to be able to do it with like sorting. Because there's no like categories. I don't know if I can make... I don't know if it'd be worth it for me to... Nah, it wouldn't be worth it for me to make my own categories. Because then I'd have to continuously update it. Like if someone searches and they do... I guess they could do like comic. And then they could see everything. All the comics. Oh, wait. No. All of them wouldn't come up though. Because these are just ones that have comic in the title. Where the hell have you been, dude? I've been listing. See, and I think the images need to be shrunk down just a tiny bit. Like you can tell on this one that the top is getting cut off. And then when you look at the actual photo. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. It is. It's cutting off the top of that. And then when you click on the full photo, it looks normal. Interesting. So I wonder how that sorting is gonna go. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it on Shopify, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna get like any sales because I don't really plan on doing that much advertising. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do. I mean, I don't do it on eBay. The pay-per-click advertising just doesn't really work for all my cheap items. It doesn't make sense when I'm, paying 10-15 cents per click. So I'm not sure, but this is kind of like a get all my listings on here, and then from here, you can put them all on Amazon or Etsy or anything like that. How are the sales over Memorial Day weekend? Not great, but I was making a lot of changes, so some stuff got messed up. So my listings were down for a little bit because I was importing them to Shopify, and it ended up bugging out. So they weren't great. I think I got maybe 8 or 10, something like that. Yeah, F is to punch. This is the second game. I've never played this map. How were your sales over the weekend? Got lots of orders to pack up? Assuming they're just peeking through there. What? Oh my god. Got him eventually. C isn't crouch, okay. No idea what crouch is. I don't like this map as much. The other one is way more like close quarters. Fucking, he punched. Wait, I got him. Wait, I got 2 there. Someone punched me though. 289 from Friday to Monday, including pre-sales. Dude, nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man.
Outstanding. Double kill.
Oh, dude, I tried to crouch. I wonder if can you even crouch and hit? Yeah. Hold to crouch. No, I don't want that. But I crouch slide from. Oh wait, ooh. Throw grenade. Use equipment's queue. Throw grenade. From voice chat. Yeah, okay. How would voice chat be on my mouse? Fucking turn on, dude. We flip it? Okay, I'll take a look at that. One sec. Dude, I'll do that. I'll look on Facebook Marketplace. Dude, I mean, honestly, the last thing I need to do is buy more stuff. I'll show you guys all the Claire Obscure 33 copies that we got. I think the guy ended up... yeah, so I'll tell you guys the full story of that. He, So those 8 copies got bought. Or sorry, he listed 8 copies. I bought all 8 of them. right? Then after I saw the description, it said only 2 per order. So I was like, oh shit. So I stayed up all night. I didn't go to bed till like 8 a.m. Because they were 2 hours ahead, and it was already like 2 in the morning when I bought it. So I was like, ah, fuck it. Instead of going to bed for 3 hours, I'll just stay up. So I stayed up till like 8 a.m. and long story short, I guess he didn't end up like putting the quantity back to 6 that morning. It wasn't until the afternoon where I saw he texted me and he said, hey, I see that you ordered too many copies. It's only 2 per order. You're like $20 away from getting free shipping. So do you want to go ahead and add something to your cart to get free shipping? I said, yeah. Added another game. Because shipping was like 18 bucks. So it's like I bought a $25 game and didn't have to spend 18 in shipping. So I was like, I mean, really, I'm getting this game for like what, 7 bucks. So I'll go ahead and sell that game. I don't even remember what it was, to be honest with you. And so then I got 2 copies and I got the 1 sealed game, another PS5 sealed game. And so then what I did is I went to bed at like 8 a.m. and I told my mom to, while she was at work, just set like a 30-minute timer, refresh the page, and see if they go back in stock. Because I then, you know, wake me up, and I'll place the order for the rest of them. She ended up calling and ended up getting 2 of them ordered. So she got 2 of them. You got mom to do that shit? Oh, dude, hell, what a lady. Yeah. Yeah, so I loaded up the webpage on her phone before she went to work. I stayed up till she left. And I was like, can you just like set a timer for like 30 minutes? Just refresh. And if it says there's any in stock, call me. And I'll get up and place the order. She ended up calling them and was like, hey, can I order, you know, 2 of these games or whatever? And he said yes. So she didn't, this was before I even woke up. So she ordered them. She didn't get the free shipping. So it was like 17 or 18 bucks in shipping, whatever. So she got 2, I got 2. And I mean, all it said was per order. It didn't say per person. So what I did is once he put the rest of them back in stock, I placed an order using my cousin's address. He lives like a block away, and I put his name. And then I did my other cousins. So both my cousins live like a block away from me. And I put their names and address. And then I was using the same shop account. So it was different name, different address, all that. But I was using the same like account. So it had the same email. Didn't have the same phone number, but it had the same email. And he texted me again, because he texted me saying, you know, do you want to go and add another game to get free shipping? I said, yeah. He texted me again saying, hey, Easton, sorry, it's 2 per person. We want to make sure a bunch of people can try this game. I was like, motherfucker. So he refunded all of those orders. And yeah, so then I ended up calling my buddy in Alberta, got him to buy a copy or 2 copies, and shipped it to his place. So there still should have been 2 copies left, and he marked them out of stock. So what I'm assuming is he got so fed up, he knew it was me, because I bought the exact same game to get me free shipping. So I bought the exact 3 games. And he ended up just removing it from his site. So I'm assuming he's just gonna try to sell those locally. Wait, what was it even called? North Game Studio or something? What are we buying? They were PS5 games. So Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, dude, it is. These games are going for a lot of. Wait, what? No, it just said it's in stock online. Retro North, right there. Perfect. Thank you. Couldn't be more obvious, dude. I mean, I thought he just wanted to go ahead and get, you know, multiple orders. Like, I guess I wasn't really thinking that, you know, he was really trying to limit it to 2 per person. But I kind of thought, you know, maybe he was trying to get more orders, or why is it so expensive though? They just didn't print that many. They just didn't do a massive print. But the local game store that I called, the one in Saskatoon here, he said that they were told that they're doing a second print. So you're not getting any? No. I got 6. I got 6 out of the 8. What's up, dude? How's it going, Nike? What's going on? The reason is to put a rule like that is to stop scalping. Yeah. So he did. Dude, nothing on his site is limited to 2 per person. Even like some of the pre-order stuff isn't limited to 2 per person. You haven't been streaming that much? Nah, it's been like every few days, like every 3 days I stream. No, I haven't been doing too much, dude. The last 4 days, I had like the worst fucking headache. So I wasn't even really listing that much. And when I was, it was like right as soon as the medicine kicked in, and then it's like I could get like an hour done before my head just started fucking throbbing again. It's a local game store, so this one's a local game store in Ontario, so like other side of the country from me. And then I checked my local game store that's in my city, and he said that they were told that they're doing a second print. So, and dude, they're actually doing a pretty big sale right now. It didn't look like the margins would be too close, but they did have some good stuff. Like this would be perfect if you were like just buying to collect. But yeah, they that's the video. Yeah, so they got controllers down to $70. So I mean, this is Canadian, right? So 70 CAD to USD. How much is that? So that's $50 American for PS5 controllers. Like that's pretty damn good. They have the PS5 Pro systems down to $890. Wait, that's the different post. Wait, where's the... Wait, I don't know what's going on. I'll pause it when he pans over. I don't know why I couldn't go to the next photo. So he has a bunch of games like Spider-Man 2, Rise of the Ronin, PS4 games. Some of the PS4 games are decent. Ooh, maybe he already sold out, but he did have Bloodborne. PlayStation Hits version, but sealed Bloodborne for $15, which didn't seem too bad. But do you think you're gonna profit for each copy? Dude, I don't know. They're selling like crazy, dude. Like it is absolutely insane how many you're selling per day. And if this guy's right, like I'm not gonna try to hold on. Like originally what I wanted to do, because I have 6, I wanted to go and sell like 2 or 3 right away for, you know, the average going price, and then I wanted to go ahead and keep a few more to kind of hold and wait for it to go up even more, because I mean this game is looking like it's gonna be game of the year. No reprint has been announced. Trust me. Really? Okay. Wonder who told him. Yeah, I don't know. He said that they were gonna get more in stock when they do the second reprint. He's just been waiting. So it's really hard to buy from retail, dude. Everywhere I've checked, I couldn't find. Like, I was on the 13th page of Google looking for like random Shopify stores like this, like local stores, trying to find some. But I mean, dude, there's so many selling per day. So 123, 120, 124. Like this is all the 28th. So this is the PAL version, 28th, 28th. Dude, like I mean, they're consistently selling for like $125, right? This is the Japanese one, so that one sold for less. So this was, dude, this was yesterday now. Like, how many North American copies sold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies a day. Like they're selling like crazy. So I don't know. Maybe I will then if you really don't think there is going to be a reprint. Then maybe I will do that. You know, sell 3, get my money back. And then sit or, you know, do 3 other ones that are, you know, quite a bit higher. Like start them at like $150. You know, because I mean, just like a week ago, these things were selling for 100. Like when I started looking, some of these were selling for $100. What is the name of the game? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Did it also just come out? It's been like a month. It's been about a month, right? April 24th. Yeah, so a month. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I got 6. And so I'm getting 4 delivered to me, and then I have 2 that are in a different province. And what I'm gonna do is my buddy that lives there, he sells on Etsy and stuff like that, uses ClickShip a lot too. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave them with him, and then whenever one sells, just send him the shipping label. When are you getting them? I get 2 copies tomorrow. I might get 4 copies tomorrow. I'm actually not sure. I know the 2 that are going to Alberta I don't get until Friday. But I think I get 4 copies tomorrow. I know I at least get 2. UPS is delivering them. Like, it was insanely quick shipping. This was Monday that I placed the order. Right? No. Or was it Tuesday? Tuesday, maybe. Was it yesterday? No. It was Monday. That's fast. Yeah, it was pretty quick. So, I mean, keep an eye out for these. Like, if you can find these fucking anywhere, man. Yeah, I don't know why this is that link said available in store. But even Amazon's charging like a fucking crazy amount for them right now. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I mean, I do same day. I got one right beside me in my collection, dude. Yeah, that's that's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's hard, like you said. I mean, it's kind of a gamble buying new ones. You don't really know which ones are gonna be really good or which ones are gonna be. I mean, it's hard to know. So I'm excited that, or I'm glad that I waited. You know, that I'm not just buying, you know, a couple copies of brand new games, because I mean, there's just gonna be so many that are gonna go down in value. Like I couldn't believe. Where is it here? He has Lego Horizons. Dude, that game was $90 like when it came out, and he already has it down to 30. Like holy shit. Astrobot he has at 55, I think it was. Until Dawn was all right, but like these are just all right. Like it seems like these are selling for like anywhere from $10 to $15 more on eBay, but it's like, is it really worth investing $50 to go ahead and sell? You know, let's say it did sell for 65 and you pay 15% fees, right? You're paying $10 in fees. So it's like there's a $5 profit for investing $50 in a game. Just doesn't make sense. Ratchet and Clank for 40. I didn't look at that one. Ragnarok was okay at 40. You got Horizon, the remastered edition for 40. Forbidden West for 40. Demon Souls for 40. Helldivers 2 for 40. Tsushima for 40. Oh, this one was 40, not 30. Last of Us Part 1 for 40. That might be okay, actually. I don't want to keep investing. Like I've spent so much money in the last little bit, that I really need to start making my money back. Like I've been buying too much brand new stuff, right? So I bought 2 copies of The Witcher, brand new sealed. I have 3 Doom controllers. I guess I only have 2 of them. One of them is my cousin's, and then I bought all these Claire Obscura games. So I need to relax. Dr. Dunn, how's it going? How's it going? Don't buy any of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. But I mean, look, so 61, 55, 55. How much was he asking again? Like 40. Yeah, I mean the margins are just too close. Margins are just too close. But and the console for 890 seemed a little interesting. On eBay, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be worth the flip on eBay because of the fees, right? 13% would just be fucking insane on like $1,000 console. But yeah, $890 before any sales tax, but I guess I would get some of it back. It would just be too close. But there are some consoles selling for like just over $1,000, like 1,080, 1,060. Dude, this was my favorite game mode playing back in like Halo 4. Halo 4 I played a lot of multiplayer. What the fuck? How's that not a headshot? Dude, this map is fucking massive. Dude. Consoles are not that limited, though. So you can get it at MSRP anywhere. Yeah, so this one's marked down. I guess I don't know. MSRP is like nine something, and he's asking 890. So it's a little bit less, but again, like it's just the margins. It seems like a good sale if you wanted to buy brand new games, right? If you wanted to buy them and collect them. But for flipping, there's just not enough margins here. But yeah. It was just it looked like a decent sale at the beginning when I saw it, how many PS5 games and stuff he had marked down to like $40. But yeah, I mean they just depreciate so quickly, right? Feels like not too long ago these games are coming out at $90. Like, man, it's hard to justify buying games on launch like that. I don't know. Especially like Forbidden West. So what I did is when that one came out as a remaster for PS5, I googled it, and if you had the PS4 version, you could pay like $10 or something to upgrade. So what I did was I bought the PS4 version for like 12 or maybe it was 15, and I paid $10 to upgrade. And it was like I got, you know, the game just came out at $90, and it's like, holy shit, like the amount of money that I saved. I mean, now the resale value, like, I mean, I can't sell the PS4 version for much, but I mean, you can't sell the PS5 version for much either, it seems like. It's good if you want it, but not to sell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dude, so when I get hit, it zooms me out? Interesting, okay. I remember back in like Halo 4 you used to have a pistol though. No, I don't have it now. Okay, this guy's gonna get me. Is it almost over? What was that? Oh wow, this is quick. These guys are kind of shit though. This game looks really good. I honestly haven't played Halo Infinite. I played the campaign a little bit when I was in Texas. But I don't think I ever beat it. And the multiplayer I didn't play too much. I played a little bit when it first came out. Well, let's go. Come on. Feed me. Damn. Oh, clapped. This is just the best game mode. It's just so fun, dude. I played for eBay Refurbished on Friday, dude. If that comes through, that's gonna be so crazy. Okay, so explain to me a little bit, I guess. You just get the badge, right? Once you get approved, you just get that badge that says like eBay Refurbished. So it's kind of just like makes the buyers a little bit more confident that, you know, what they're getting is in good condition. But I don't. Other than that, like I don't think. Like maybe do you pay a little bit fees? Bro, the game sell for Amazon prices and even higher. Wow. I mean, dude, you already. It's not like you have to do anything different. You were already. You told me before you resurface every game that comes in. You put it in the ELM. So it's like you're not doing anything different. And you're just gonna be able to charge more for it. It's kind of a fucking no-brainer, dude. No, that's awesome. You just had to register as a business in order to apply. Like you had to have a business account on eBay, or you had to like give them a business number. You probably already had that though, right? Let's go. Oh, dude, I don't know what it is, but SWAT is just so much fucking fun. 21 and 8. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, there's been quite a few things where I had to have a business number to go ahead and apply for. For example, like we just applied. Dude, we get such good prices on. Let me show you guys here. Oh, I put it in me and Rory's TMs here. Prices for the comic book boards and bags. So this guy finally got back to me. Look at these prices, dude. So we get 100 bags for 4 cents, 4.75 cents each. So my local store charges me 10. This is less than half price, and this is where they get them from. So the one store, he charges 8 cents per bag and 22 cents per board. And if we take a look at the board for current, dude, so he charges me 22 cents for a board and he pays 11 cents. Like absolutely insane. Or I guess 11.5 cents. Insane, dude. Need to send them some stuff to check out the condition and stuff. Yeah, nice. I mean, that's good that they have checks and balances, right? Because I mean, there's if they don't check and make sure that everyone's shipping good quality stuff, then I mean the whole policy or whatever just loses its value, right? I've never bought like even I don't normally buy refurbished stuff, and I don't see too many people selling refurbished stuff. Like what would be an example even? Like what could I type up that an Amazon or eBay refurbished is gonna pop up. Just so crazy to see the prices. Yeah, give me something to search up. Like, what are you looking at? It's very hard to get accepted. Really? Okay. Like if we just did. If I type this, I guess I just don't think a lot of refurbished. Or can I sort? Probably not. I bet you. Wait, actually, in the condition, I should be able to, right? Really? I feel like they should do that. eBay refurbished should be a condition. So this is sold. Because for 150 USD on there, but it's only worth 75. Am I missing, like, is there supposed to be very good? Oh, so they have the refurbished there. And so this one's 135 CAD. I see. Yeah, no other ones had that. That's weird. What, the prices? Oh, you can filter by refurbished. Oh. Well, was I just looking in the wrong spot? Like maybe it's under more filters here. Don't go to sold? Okay, okay. Okay, they don't show there. Okay, so I still don't have the refurbished thing. But let me see if we go. No, I don't see it. They have the authenticity guarantee. Maybe it's not available in Canada. I mean, I did see, like, when we went to sold, like, this is what it looks like, right? Right here, very good refurbished. Right, like this is a refurbished one, like eBay refurbished, right? Oh, why is there no condition here? It needs to say excellent refurbished. Oh. Okay. Well, how the hell did he get that to say refurbished there then? It has to have an official eBay video. Wait, so you have to record a video of every single listing you post? Like if you want to have the refurbished? Interesting. Huh. I mean, that's awesome. If you can... Well, like I said, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer for you because you're already doing all this stuff anyways. Oh, it's an eBay video. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I even customize my fucking guy here? Eesh. Okay, I'm sure this is like some pay shit. Wait, I have all of these unlocked? What the fuck? Wait, what is going on here? Why can't I just equip all this? I'll see what they say. Yeah. No, keep me updated, dude. That sounds exciting. How are the comics selling? Oh man, it's been something. My sales just in general have been down. I've been doing a lot of different tests. Like Canada Post was gonna go on strike, so I was changing all my shipping policies, and then they decided not to go on strike, so then I moved everything back. What was it? Oh yeah, I changed to the automatic promotion, so I had to de-promote everything, and then I had to re-promote it. And now I'm actually trying out. I just want to list on as many different platforms as I possibly can. So I transferred everything over to Shopify now, and now my inventory automatically gets transferred from eBay to here. And what I want to do is now I want to branch off from Shopify and go to other places like Amazon, for example. So I applied for Amazon. I need to go ahead and wait for some Canadian review thing. But they're going to be listed on Amazon, and then also Hip Comic is another, like, you know, comic site. So I'm emailing them and they're syncing all my eBay orders to Hip Comic as well, which I think is going to be better than Amazon. Shopify, I don't really plan on getting any sales because I don't really want to do any promotion or like ads. But I do get quite a few people that come from like the YouTube videos and the TikToks and stuff like that. So I'll direct them to Shopify instead of directing them to eBay, just because I'll be able to make way more money on here. Like the Shopify fees are like nothing. It's like 3% or something. Like it's kind of crazy. Down 40% down this month. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I just went down below $2,000 in revenue this month. I haven't seen it that low in a long time. So the video that you shipped 90 orders. Whoa, wait. I had 9. When did? Wait, what? Wait, no. What's going on with the frame rate here? Oh, no. What the fuck is going on? I think it's because I tabbed out and came back. This is so bad. Did you just edit a video? No, fuck no. 90? The most I've ever had over a weekend was like 43, I think. And that was like a long time ago. How was the movie Games Guy? How was it? I really don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe it just thinks that I'm tabbed out. I kind of think that that's what's going on here. No, I don't know what's going on. Bro, it's so bad. You're lagging like a typical Canadian? I guess so, dude. Oh, I guess so. Skipped frames detected? Wait, what the fuck? Dude, how do we play like 4 games and everything is fine and then this one just fucks up? Okay, whatever. I'll just... Wait, what if I turn minimum frame rate off? No. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Oh, stream is lagging. Yeah, stream in the background. Frame movie. Okay, wait. Was it the camera or was it the the game? Because the game was lagging. So I don't know if it was the stream that was lagging or if it was the game. We'll restart it though. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, I see what you're saying. Yeah, second background frame mode. Okay, yeah. I got the earache headache. Probably you don't have it anymore because I have it now. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. 24,673, dude, and you're down 40%. Last month it was, dude, 42,109. Wow. Yeah, that's fucking insane. But I don't know. I don't want to go and blame it. I have been listing quite a bit. Now, the last 4 days or whatever when I had a headache, I wasn't doing a ton. But if we look, like, if we go... Not income statement, sales, and inventory. Which one is it that shows listings? Like, if we do even just this month... Let's do month to date. How many listings? It's almost 900 listings this month. Which isn't too bad, but you can totally see where it started going downhill. Just load back up. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I think part of it could have been maybe the inventory that I was listing or what. But overall, the comic sales are doing pretty good. If we go to purchase locations, let's go to, so I actually did just sell another one out of this comic bundle, which is awesome. This one isn't, this was the second bundle that I bought in my city, and it's not doing as good. We're still, so it's been 2 months, which is kind of crazy, and we haven't broke even. which is a little worrying, I guess. But yeah, so we're still down 130 bucks on this one. Our total payout is 160 or 166. The other comic bundle is doing fucking phenomenal. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one. It's the middle one. This one. So we're at net income of $565 in 3 months, and we still have 281 active listings right now. We sold 123, which is crazy, and that's not even just comics, because some of them were bundles, like bundles of like 15. How'd you like your stream earlier? Dude, it was good. Yeah, I hope you start streaming more. For whatever reason, when you tilted it sideways, it went to like probably like 1/8 of the screen. But when you were doing your walk around and you were doing vertical, I mean, it covered the whole screen. It was good. No, it's fun watching other people do it as well. Did it switch the audio again? It did. I don't know why it defaults to game and its system. This year compared to last, you're up 50% versus prior year. Wow. Was that the first bundle you bought? That was. Yeah, the first bundle I bought was really good. Had a lot of like older stuff, which is just super popular, like in 1970s and stuff. It seems to be kind of like the sweet spot. The last one that I bought had, I guess, more of a mix of like newer stuff, some older stuff. So this one didn't seem quite as good, but just way more. So 592. So if you're looking at it like at a per cost, this one was better. The second one was better. But the third one that I bought from the guy in Quebec, I haven't got everything listed, obviously. We have 972 plus another, so we have over 1,000. So we have 1,100 listings, and we are at gross income of 276 so far. But that's not, I guess, super accurate, or it's not accurate at all, because our total spent is way higher, right? Like we spent $2,200. So we have less than 2,000 to go ahead and make back. Yeah.
Tactical Slayer.
I don't really care for people coming in off kick, but it was nice to stream the boys. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree, dude. That's the big bundle? Yeah, that's all the ones behind me. So I'm on the 5th box. 5 out of 14, I think it was. And as we get further down, there's going to be more and more. Just because the first boxes that I started with, they were boarded and bagged, so you can fit like half the amount of comics in one box. So once we get down to the ones that aren't boarded and bagged, I mean those boxes are gonna have like double the amount. So we're not even close to halfway done yet. And the guy was messaging me already, asking me to buy some more from him. Already trying to get me to spend more money, man. Wow, nice aim. That was good. You just make that? Oh no, I can't. Definitely not. Fuck. Self-destruction minus 100. The same price though. Would you buy them again? Oh, the same price? No. So this was a little bit different. He said these ones would be a little bit more expensive, but he said there was a lot better stuff, like older stuff. So far, what I've been listing so far, I honestly, I don't really know. I've listed over 2,000 comics, but I still don't really know what's the best. And, you know, I've sold so much of everything. I've sold a lot of older stuff. I've even sold quite a bit of newer stuff, too. I think everything eventually sells. You just gotta price it right. And I guess the issue with this is that I can't really go too low, right? Like some of these comics that I'd be buying, you know, they might be in the $1 bin or they may be in the $2 bin at comic stores. And it's like if someone's wanting to pay shipping, or, you know, after you go and add in shipping plus what the comic is worth, it gets pretty expensive for even some of the cheaper ones. But I'm happy with it, dude. I really like listing the comics. You can get so much done so quickly. They're easy to store. I like the comics way more than I like the games. I'll be honest. Honestly, like, if the comics continue to do good, I'd have no problem. I guess I don't want to say I'm gonna stop buying games, because if I find a good deal, I'm gonna buy it. But I don't feel like, oh shit, I need to find a game bundle to go and list, you know. And I really like this feeling of like, okay, I have inventory to list. I'm not spending my time searching for inventory. And that was one thing that I was doing so much, man, was just searching for inventory. I mean, there were streams where we were like pricing out lots, and it's like we'd spend 2 hours pricing out a fucking lot that I wouldn't even end up buying. I love having bulk inventory like this. It's fucking amazing. And the fact that it doesn't take up an absurd amount of space, I don't have to resurface discs. I'm really happy with the comics, dude. And I will buy from this guy again. I'm almost positive. I just want to go ahead and get my money back from this. Like, that's kind of the goal, I guess. I'm going to continue to reinvest the money. As soon as I make my money back from this, I'm buying another bundle from him. It would be amazing if I can go and make my money back before I'm done listing. I don't think it's going to happen. But I don't really want to go and buy a bundle, another comic bundle from him, unless I'm like very close to making my money back. Dude, I don't know what it is, but this game mode is just so satisfying.
Good shooting, Spartan.
It's fucking amazing.
Not today.
God, I'm just a fucking beast.
Enemy there.
Yeah, that was bad. No. Those are the best streams. But it was just so frustrating when it didn't work out. I guess I shouldn't say frustrating, but like disappointing. You know, it's just such a waste of time. Like, I don't mind looking on Facebook or like scrolling through, I guess, every once in a while, but when I'm pricing out, like doing that was just, it's not the best use of time, right? Pricing out each individual one, and I wouldn't do it anymore. I know you're in the USA, but how do you source product? There must be a way better market over there. I think before he said he just buys like really big collections. He keeps an eye out for people that are selling fucking massive collections, and he also gets stuff from Mexico. He has some guys over in Mexico that source a bunch of stuff, and then he'll buy it from them. I don't know if he's still doing that, but that's what he said he was doing before. Those are the days when you used to stream every day, now you only stream once a week. Hey, it's been like 3 days. Like, oh, he's over on Kick. So if you look at the, wait, he's over on YouTube. Yeah, he's over on YouTube. Sorry, I don't stream on Kick anymore, but he's on YouTube now. So the chats pop up on the screen, and that's like where everyone's typing, but it doesn't. It won't show up on like the Twitch chat. Oh, I thought I just jumped off the map. No! No!
Not today, friend.
God damn, dude. Where'd he go? Is that game? It's too fucking easy over here, dude. 20 and 12? Take it. Why don't I kick? Because of the scammers? I guess that was part of the reason. It was like, Games Guy was literally the only person who gets from Mexico. Sorry, Nike does. Nike does. Yeah, I mean the scammers. It was one thing. It wasn't the biggest deal. But what I do now is I'll show you. So I have 2 different OBSs. So this is going to Twitch, and you can see here. So there's VOD audio and what I hear. So this is like if we're listening to copyright music, I don't have to listen to copyright-free music anymore. So if I were to play songs on Spotify, what I hear would go up, which is like what you guys hear as well, and the VOD audio wouldn't go up. So then Twitch doesn't take down any of my VODs, and it's the same over on YouTube. So this is a YouTube-specific stream. They can't hear any of the music, but they can hear games, they can hear me, and it's also in 4K on YouTube. So then when I'm making a video, like for example, the video that I did when we were unboxing those fake games, I just downloaded the VOD from YouTube because it was already in 4K and I could just use that footage as a YouTube video. So now I have 2 different OBSs, and if I wanted to go and stream on Kick, I'd have to have a third OBS. And it would just be so much harder on the computer, and it's like, I don't think it's really worth it for... I mean, Games Guy was the only guy that watched on there, right? Games are not the best. Rockets are way better for me. The whole reseller YouTube guy, guys get way too many people into the gig. I mean, yeah, I like games because it's like something I enjoy, but I would way rather do like comics full time. One sec. Dude, it was 32 degrees here today. Holy shit, was it hot, man. Gonna be honest, I'd not be reselling games if I had to find them on Marketplace or go to find them. Wouldn't make sense. It's... Yeah, so what's the main way that you're getting your games now? Is it still from the people in Mexico? Or like, what's kind of your main strategy right now? Or are you still buying out like collections and stuff, kind of doing a little bit of both? I'm excited for Hip Comic. I honestly think this is going to be a little bit better. Definitely not better than eBay, but better than I originally assumed. I think I will get a few sales at least from Hip Comic. I think it is a fairly popular site for comics. Yeah, bro, same. I just bought 150 copies of GTA Liberty City Stories for the PS2. Dude, that's like a $40 game. Is it not? Okay, $30 game. I mean, still fucking insane. I think the heat is bringing in headaches. It's a lot hotter here now too. Could be that as well. 100 Midnight Clubs for the PSP, 100 GTA Liberty Stories for the PSP, Mario 64 for DS. You got 5 of them. No, it's 70. Dude, what the fuck? You got 150 brand new sealed copies of Liberty City Stories for the PS2. Dude, what the fuck? And you got 100 Midnight Clubs, dude. And it's in Mario 64? Wait, you said for the what? The DS. Dude, I had this when I was growing up. Wow. Oh my fucking god. You got 5 brand new. I don't know if, dude, yeah. I mean, that's like really, I mean, how many people out there are selling brand new sealed copies of these games? Like, you're gonna be the only guy. So yeah, I mean, dude, that's a problem that I never thought I'd have. Flooding the market with like OG retro games, and you know, what do you price them at? Yeah, dude. Video game wholesale. Wait, which one is that? That's not the guy that I bought from, right? That's not what you're talking about?
Good shooting, Spartan.
Oh, we traded. Dude, I thought my aim was good. Where'd you end up getting these ones from? Or you don't want to reveal your sources? Paid 20 bucks each, dude. See, I mean, that's one thing too. Like, you and me are in just such a different position. I'm pushing it by, you know, dropping $2,000 on these comics, and you know you're spending $20 each on 150 copies, you know, and that's just the one game, right? You bought a bunch more. That, I mean, that's fucking mind blowing. But you're also doing, you know, last month $45,000 in revenue, right? That's absurd to fucking think about, dude. Insane. Basically $20 for each. Yeah, bro, it's like 7K, dude. Wow. And like, I guess, yes, that's $7,000 for like, you know, 200 copies of games, right? Like your average cost is insane. But it's, you know, you're buying really good games, and that's just like, even Games Guy was talking about it earlier today in his stream. Like he likes buying these cheap games where he can get them for like $1 each. Like these costing goods must be high, yeah. But I mean, like, as we saw, like we were looking at your store earlier today, it's like your average sale price is insanely high. Like I think it was quadruple or even 5 times mine. Like it's just, we're not even close. Not even fucking close, dude. Got them from a single dude that was that found a guy that was selling them in Mexico. Oh my god. Wow. I actually like this map. This is cool. So many different levels. Shouldn't be hip firing though. What am I doing? Your average sales price is 70. Dude, 70 American? I mean, that's like what, 105 Canadian? I think it's like 105, almost 110, isn't it? Isn't it like 37% or 35 maybe? Difference? Dude, yeah. I think mine is, well, mine including shipping, I think is like 12. You do pay about 50 to 60% for good stuff. Okay, so then, like, I guess, yeah, another thing is like sell-through rate, right? Like, how long do you think it's going to take for you to even just make your money back? Right? Because you're spending so much. Excuse me, sir. And that's another thing too. It's like I couldn't imagine spending 50 to 60%. I guess I do. Like some of the sealed games that I bought. I mean, 50%, yeah. I guess that makes sense, yeah. But like a lot of my games, or even the comics, like the comics I got for like 48 cents each. Right, so it's totally different. Honestly, I don't mind how long these sealed games take to sell. I'm profiting 25 bucks for each, and they're never ever going to go down in value. Like it doesn't matter if they remaster it or like those games are never going to go down in value. We're not doing any packing testing. That was okay. So that was one amazing thing when I bought a bundle off Restock, dude. It literally took me an hour to get like all 88 listings up. Right, and it was just fucking amazing. Like I'd be bored if I was buying all resealed or sealed games. So we had 80 units. ROI was 74%. We do still have a few active listings. We have 7, a few with duplicate or multiple quantities. But dude, our net income was $542 for, you know, an hour worth of listing. Nike running margins like he could buy and resell brand new games, dude. Maybe, yeah. I'm working through a collection of postcards at 9 cents each, dude. Yeah, right. And it's like you'll sell it for $7. You know, if it sells for an offer, you sell for $5. It's crazy. You don't sell for market, you sell 20% more. And I think it's a lot easier, you know, with my sports games and stuff. It's hard for me to go and up the price. We actually did sell 2K11 for $10.08 today. But for me, asking 20% more, it's like, it's easier for me to go ahead or I would rather go and send a 20% offer. I do lots of times. So wait, we just got an offer for a postcard. $4. And accept. Should I counter? Wait, do I counter or do I just accept? I'm kind of down bad for sales. So I'm asking 7. I normally send like 20% off though. So I could get like maybe an extra $1 out of it. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, current price is 7 if I can accept it. Not worth haggling over $1, especially when we're this fucking down bad. Yeah. Wait, let me see. This is the postcard one. Okay. So we have a gross income of 95. You bought 384 units. Dude, you're already 50% profit, and you bought it 2 months ago. And how dude? Wait, what? How did you get that many listings up in 2 months for postcards? I feel like you weren't doing as many postcards. Great thing about postcards is you can accept all. Yeah, that was, like I said. I mean, it's not worth negotiating over $1. Your profit is 50%, dude. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, those games, like, if you have the $7,000 laying around, that's such an amazing buy. Those games aren't going to go down in value. It's quick to list. I mean, yeah. You got like 200 in the last 2 days. Oh, okay, there you go. Dude. Crazy. I only counter if the amount is not worth me selling. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I counter a lot of, when people, like, offer me, like, $3 on games, that's when I'll go and counter, right? I wish there was more people playing this. It doesn't seem like there's that many at all. Of course they got a shop here. I'm surprised I have all these armors for free, though. Oh, look at that. Change your spark deck. Another achievement, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give it your all. Let's
Can I have, like, the announcer guy?
go. Focus up.
Give it your
Damn.
all. Focus up.
Nameplate number 1. Maya is working a bit better, so they're doing a lot of work and cleaning up. But soon they'll be able to do no cleanup but trust it. Nice. So how many would you be able to get listed then, like, per hour, if that was doing it all by itself? Depends on how. Dude, you need 1,000 listed in an hour? Oh, what the fuck? Man. Oh, that'll be fucking nuts, dude. This, I don't know. At that point, I'll be scanning and sleeving. How do you do the, like, how do you number it then? You know, if it's doing that. Like, how do you skew it? Because, like, you scan it, you sleeve it, and then do you put, like, a number on it or something? Oh, no, you do by bin, don't you? You do by bin, and then you flip through each one, right? I don't think... Oh, wait. Wait, acquired these today? Okay, interesting. Yeah, Halo's, like, the multiplayer used to be so basic, and now seems like there's so much to it, which is awesome. Okay, well, so you leave them in order, but let's see... How hard is it to find one that sold, though?
Tactical Slayer.
Like, are you counting? Like, let's say you put 100 in a bucket. Are you counting like 1, 2, 3? Number 98 sold. I guess you'd go from the back and you count 2 back. Oh, you're doing it per 50. Okay. Okay, so 50 is not as bad then.
Rack up the most kills to achieve.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what that blue shield was.
You're quite lethal with that.
Thanks. Yeah, frame rate stuttering a little bit now. I'm doing per 100, but switch to per 50 because I can pick that up and search with just one hand. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I guess if you're just flipping through, I mean, it probably saves you a lot of time. I mean, me numbering each one definitely makes finding one that sold quicker. But I mean, making the listing takes quite a bit longer when I have to go and, you know, rip a piece of tape and write a number on each one.
Outstanding.
Dude, high ground advantage. Fucking insane.
A red letter day indeed.
Hear footsteps. Maybe not. I was numbering each one for the first 600 with the label maker, but it's not worth the time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, no. Why is it doing this again? I didn't even tab out. I did it for my trading cards. I group them by the card number. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways to do it. Yeah, I mean, me numbering each one is definitely the quickest to find, but it probably wouldn't be the quickest, you know, listing. Or it definitely isn't. For the Japanese Pokemon card, yeah, numbering each one makes sense. Yeah. Why does the game do this, man? Like, what if I did just put everything to, like, low? So that just fixes it. I mean, dude, the game still looks pretty damn good for being on low settings, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how the fuck is this low? Look at the dirt on the gun, man. What? For TCG cards, I would just keep them in order since they're ordered. Yeah. Yeah, that just seems weird. It's like, it's good for like 5 games on Ultra and then randomly just gives out.
Outstanding.
Holy shit, nice shot, E-Dog.
Another one put down.
That shit on, dude. Put down is fucking right. Those gunshots sounded like someone walking on metal.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Didn't trust myself. I shot again. No, it's still stuttering, dude. I really don't know what it is. Canada Post is working, but they're refusing overtime. They have a final offer to the unit at the moment. Okay, okay. Still bugging out, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm at 100 ping, though.
Gain the lead.
Fucking traded, dude.
You're quite lethal with that.
Thank you, thank you. Dude, it's so bad. Oh, setting has changed that requires a restart. Maybe I just gotta keep changing. I don't fucking know, man. No. Let's turn that off then. We don't even have any DLSS or anything.
Splendid.
I don't know how the fuck I got that. It's so unplayable right now.
Gained the lead.
But I'm fucking winning it for our team, though. I'll tell you that.
Another one put down.
Fucking team, man. It's tipping down to like 50 FPS. There was an accident on the freeway today, busing 3 cars. Took over 1 hour to drive 12 miles. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Lost the lead.
Man, do I just fucking leave?
5 minutes.
I mean, I'm probably...
remaining.
Snow. Ah, what is this, dude? Holy shit, am I dreaming? Is this an E-Dog stream? You are seeing an E-Dog stream, dude. It's me live in the flesh. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unfucking believable. Surely there's like a benchmark mode or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just try restarting it again then. Try it again. I don't know what's going on. It's like for 4 or 5 games, it's fine, and then just randomly the game will start lagging. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, dude. I don't think we were capped out though. Tariffs just got put on hold. Wait, do you sell most like some stuff that are over $800 or not really? And I know the tariffs on the states, like the Canadian tariffs on the states, those have been gone for since even before the election. Are you talking about the just like the American tariffs that they have on Canada? Why does this keep oh, I don't know what it is. System. Interesting though. Interesting. Yeah, GPU is at 30% right now, but we'll see when we get in the game. All tariffs. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it didn't, I guess, really affect me too much. Just because I have nothing over 800 USD. Core block today. Oh, nice, dude. Nutella, how's it going, dude? How you been? There we go. Keep an eye on Task Manager, but I don't think it was bugging out. I don't know what's going on. Good, that's good to hear, dude. Okay, so we got that sold. Let's see if we can send out any offers. And I may start... No, we sent out the offers earlier. I may start the sale early, dude. I use Windows Desktop Manager. Using 33% of your CPU. Windows Desktop Manager? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, because we're streaming twice. And RAM is just getting fucking ate up. Oh my god, 4.5 gigs of RAM from Brave? Holy shit. Well, I guess I can... Cause, dude, I bet you this isn't even going to make it go down. You ready? Oh, it did. Holy shit. Wait, that just cleared up 3 gigs of RAM. Okay. Not CPU, GPU? Yeah, I don't even know what that is, dude. Decided to put a 10% discount on the whole store and see if shit sells. Nice, dude. Yeah, I run sales twice a week. I do Saturday, Sunday, and then I do Wednesday. And it depends on the item. So I have different ones. So like for video games, I do 10%. For postcards, I do a lot. I think it's 15. For consoles, I do 5. For movies, I think it's 10 across the board. But I send out offers like crazy. It seems like in between each sale. So I don't send out offers when I have a sale running, but in between. So like I'll send out offers Monday, Tuesday. I'll send out offers Thursday, Friday. And I normally have like 40 to 60 offers to send. So I send out offers and like I'll send out like 15% pretty much on everything. So I really try to move stuff. Even though like when I list stuff, I try to go like pretty accurate to like recent sales. I also send out like a ton of offers. Slow as fuck sales is, dude. And we were actually talking about that earlier. Yeah, our sales have been down quite a bit. Quite a bit. See, it's like now the game is just fucking perfectly fine. He's there. It's too far away. We ain't getting a headshot there.
We've lost a teammate.
Damn it. Matter back the last 4 days, dude. Yeah, you've been. Like yours have really fucking picked up. Really picked up. Yeah, remember you said yours were too. Yeah, they have been. I don't know what it is. I guess I've been changing so much stuff, like so many different promotions. I deleted all my promotions, and then I did like automatic ones. And then I've been changing business policies because Canada Post was gonna go on strike again, but then they decided not to. So then I had to switch the policies back. And I also like imported all my listings over to Shopify. And in that process, I accidentally deleted all my listings. So like almost 5,000 listings got moved to unsold. So then I had to relist all my listings again. So anyone that was watching the listings or like any views, everything got deleted. I couldn't send out offers because all the listings got removed. So I'm up 12% last month, and I'm not even close to my max potential. Yeah, man. You got more room to grow, dude. I do think so I'm also gonna try selling on Amazon. I also set up an Amazon account. Waiting to just get verified on that. Damn it, I was reloading. I don't think Amazon's gonna be that good. I really don't. But I do think I am also doing Hip Comic, which is like a specific comic marketplace. So I'm hoping that is all right as well. And I'm in talks with their support or whatever. And everything is just going to be automatic. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Is as soon as I post a listing on eBay, it gets listed on all these other platforms. So there's really the only negative or only downside is each one of these platforms have their own cost, right? So you got to pay subscription fees and stuff like that. But there's just, I see it as like no risk. Like, why the fuck don't I try it, you know? So I'm paying for a month. We traded, fuck. I'm paying for a month for these subscriptions, and I'll try it. If I don't get any sales in the first, I think on Shopify, I think I have a 3-month. I get 3 months for $1. So I don't get charged like $50 is the subscription fee. I don't get charged that until August, end of August. So fuck it. I'm just gonna try this till August, and if I don't get any sales or enough to cover my fees, then fuck it. I'll cancel it. But everything is automatic. So if I sell something on eBay, it gets removed on Amazon, it gets removed on Hip Comic, it gets removed from Shopify, and then vice versa, right? Everything removes itself from eBay. Syncs orders, less fees on Shopify, right? Like if I get a sale directly on Shopify, I think fees are like 3%. What happened to you? Yeah, so I'm syncing all my listings from eBay to Shopify, and I did it wrong, so I had to delete the listings on Shopify, but my eBay was still connected. So when I deleted them on Shopify, it moved them all to the unsold category on eBay. And I was supposed to deconnect my eBay before I removed them on Shopify. I tried on Amazon, but it doesn't show my listings. Really? I did do Amazon at the very beginning, and I got 2 sales on that. But yeah, the fees were just really high. But I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and price accordingly. You know, I think people pay a little bit more on Amazon, and I'm just gonna, you know, I want to go and make the same amount on both platforms. So I'm just, if I gotta go and increase my increase the price on Amazon, then I'll do that. So yeah, I just don't know how many sales I'll get, if any, right? I don't think Amazon's going to be amazing. But yeah, I just don't, I guess I don't see a point to not try it, right? We'll try it. We may not get enough money on Amazon to go ahead and get our money back from the subscription fee, but if we don't, then we'll try it, dude. No way. Yeah, so I have like I think I have like 700 listings or whatever this month I can use. I used like all of mine, so it was kind of perfect timing that I hadn't used all of mine at the beginning of the month, because I was not about to pay insertion fees for everything. But yeah, Amazon's different, right? And so Amazon, you have to get like permission. I forget what it's called, ungated or unlocked or something. Did you try Whatnot? Whatnot's just difficult to go ahead and get everything synced, right? The only reason why I'm doing these platforms is because everything is automatic. I don't have to do anything. Which is, yeah, the only reason why I'm doing it. So Whatnot, I can't do that. And Whatnot, I think, is more of like a live streaming thing. I don't know how many people use Buy It Now and Whatnot, but yeah, there just wasn't a way for me to go and do it automatically. And I'll keep looking into it. I'll see if there's maybe a Shopify app that links it. But I couldn't see anything directly between eBay and Whatnot. So I'll keep looking into it, but I don't know if it's going to work out. We'll see. But yeah, and I also don't know, like, I don't think Amazon's super popular for comics, but maybe there's not many people selling on Amazon for comics. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be okay. I just want to test stuff out. You know, I feel like, I guess what's the harm? You know, if Amazon doesn't work out, I spent $30 in my subscription fee. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I did do Amazon before. I just wasn't really, the manual listing on Amazon was a pain. You know, taking all my listings from eBay and manually doing them on Amazon. Didn't want to do that. And Amazon also requires tracking, whereas eBay doesn't in Canada. And I mean, 60%, 70% of my stuff is sold without tracking. So I mean, shipping is going to be a lot more expensive on Amazon than it is on eBay as well, because I have to charge for track shipping. Pretty soon we're gonna have AI robots selling for us on livestream, dude. I believe it. I mean, Rory's already there, right? Like, he said his AI platform is doing really good. He has to do a little bit of touch up or whatever, but it's pretty much auto listing for him. He just has to scan for the postcards. So that'll be pretty amazing once he gets that down. He'll be flooding the postcard market for sure. Wait, I can boost levels? Wait, what? Oh, so I can just buy levels. I guess I don't know what levels get me. Purchase levels. Okay. Oh, this is the battle pass? Okay. Gotcha. And I'll set it for MTG and other bulk cards? Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Think about that, because then it's like, oh man, that's exciting. If you can get that set up and working, that'll be fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, how much you can get listed in a day. Like, yeah, your day would be spent sleeving, scanning and sleeving, right? Body and AI? This ain't changing anything? Oh, maybe it's because... Oh. Oh, it is actually changing. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Is this like Cortana?
Good choice, Spartan.
What the fuck?
Look, I'll be honest. I'm kind of new.
Tashi G for those because they're uniform? Wait, it's easier for TCG than it is postcards? I think the game's lagging again.
Tactical
Oh, and this
slate.
map is so good. Oh, he's fucking Master Chief, dude. Yeah, because all the cards are the same. What do you mean all the cards are the same? I don't understand. Something you built custom? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, he has he's using like ChatGPT for like he has to pay for it, but it's like his own language model, yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant like you were gonna list the exact same card and then just multi-quantity. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Like it'd be really easy to identify what it is because yeah, the name and the card numbers in the same spot for everyone. I see. Okay. Did they fucking leave? What is going on here? Bad, not bad. Come on. Motherfucker. Ah. Yeah, you won't need a language learning model for TCG cards, just CV. Oh, okay. Wait, CV is what? It is math approximately 20% of your 26% of your listed inventory sells within 3 months. Oh. That's one thing Flipwise, or I'll show you guys after. Flipwise does show that as well. Like your average time to sell and stuff. Computer vision. Oh, okay, so it just scans it basically. Okay. That's not that bad. I think that's pretty good. 3 months. I mean, mine's got to be longer than that. I feel like I have so much stuff now that I've listed over a year ago. I mean, I think things like DVDs are really slowing it down, and cards, right? Like I have so many bulk Pokemon cards and hockey cards. I think that is really slowing it down. I am 1 in fucking 6, dude. To read and compare text. Gotcha. And that'll still write the description and everything like that. Interesting. And like it puts it in the right category on eBay. It is pretty crazy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It is pretty crazy that I can do all that. I don't know how our team is still winning, dude. Dude, they have 16 kills, and I swear like 10 of them have been on me. Oh, that is my AI guy. Or Cortana look-alike, whatever. Spreadsheet for bulk upload is also simple, so don't need to worry about any random factors. Okay. Where are these guys? Dude, is this Auto Cooper guy fucking cheating? He's 16 and 6. I think he's just fucking good, man. I don't even see the guy. I'm just dead. That was such bad aim, though. I'll tell you that. That was my bad. Can't even blame it on him. It's right there. Dude, he is so good. He is good. Can't shoot through that, can I? He's got to jump. Okay, dude. He's got to be cheating, right? We're still going to win, but oh my god. Outa Cooper is just fucking nuts. Oh, he was... That's him? Wow. I don't even... Dude, he's just fucking slaying.
Hostiles down and not getting up.
Hear footsteps. Oh my god. Fuck did he go? It's right there. Ooh, clean. Okay. Just getting 158 in 15 minutes, and I was distracted by you, so maybe casually 600 an hour. Dude. Wow. And then how long does it take to actually list? Like, you just let it go overnight? Or is it like doing it as quick as you're scanning? Play any match? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess it's midnight. Percent. Not great. Not great. Oh yeah, I closed out of that because it was lagging. Yeah, I'm excited. I got this stack of comics listed today, so I gotta scan more. There's a few decent ones in here. Some Supergirl, Superboy, older Superboy from like 80s or something. I think that one got listed for like $8. Some Strange Adventures. Start taking these out in between games, I guess. If I can fix it so I don't need to clean it up, it'll build those 158 in bulk and upload for me in 10 minutes. Wow. So it's quick as hell, too. Scanning is fast and listing's the annoying part? Yeah, I mean, and he's got something to auto list for him. To upload to AWS, bucket takes about 2 minutes, maybe 5 at worst. Okay. Pretty quick. Actually, I think it's the opposite with comics. Like, I'd rather list than scan. Like 600, probably 2 hours from start to scan to listed. I mean, you're gonna rip through your postcard inventory super quick. So what's the next plan then? Are you gonna start buying more postcards? Or postcards? You're gonna start buying more TCG? Because I mean, you're gonna be listing way more than you have inventory. Like you're gonna run out quick.
Tactical Slayer.
Well, it's not laggy, and this is this the second or third game since we restarted? Oh, I remember this map. Okay, this map is just way too big for Tactical Slayer, I think, for 4v4. I think this map is just too big. I saw him there, though. Fuck, I'm good.
Hostiles down and not getting up.
Yeah, he said that last game, dude. Footsteps. Fuck out of here, dude.
Lost the lead.
Doing some Facebook groups where people are selling bulk near him, so I'm hoping to catch a lot or two. But yeah, I was shifting an MTG, bulk of Hyronic. Gotcha, okay. And then yeah, you probably won't buy anymore on eBay, like from that Rose Antiques guy. You think? I mean, yeah, if you can find bulk in person, it's probably gonna be better.
Killing spree.
I don't think you regen in this mode.
Lost the lead.
Maybe if I sell, if those ones sell. Okay, yeah. Hard to sell when they're not listed, but I mean, if you're getting 600 an hour, that's gonna be fucking insane. Postcards. He's talking about postcards. Honestly, the most annoying part is, dude, if you're doing 600 an hour, you're gonna spend more time update. I don't know if it's gonna be. That's a great fucking point. I don't know if it's gonna be worth updating on Flipwise yet. Until he adds the bulk, dude, you're gonna be spending more time just putting in the purchase location and price than you are listing or scanning. That is brutal. That like inventorying or, you know, adding that stuff up is gonna be the longest part. That's crazy. That's fucking unacceptable. Yeah.
Enemy shields down.
Dude, where is this guy shooting? Okay, it's bad. That was bad. That was bad. Pick me up? Sure does.
Gained the lead.
This is just not a good Slayer map.
Gained the lead.
This would be like a good 6v6 map, maybe? Bro. Oh, that was so bad. If I didn't have to spend 3 days to pack sales from the weekend, I'd have more time to list. Does take a while to pack hundreds of orders, doesn't it? I've been trying to wait for the feature. And in my email chain, he mentioned it's coming soon, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you told me it was coming soon a while ago, though. Like, I wonder, I guess, what his definition of soon is. I mean, it sounds like he's really trying to add more features, more than like quality of life stuff. You know, like the auto relist. It's like a new feature, like something that would entice people to subscribe. Bulk editing, I don't think that would be a reason why someone would subscribe, right? I mean, I don't know, but I guess I don't know the back end of it, but I feel like it seems like a fairly basic feature, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lot more complicated. Just pulled Knee-Dog. Buyer was asking interested in a listing. I took off promoted listings just before he bought it. There you go, dude. There you go. That's how you get around it, man. Till eBay catches on and suspends your account. I mean, I'm sure that's got to be against the terms of service, right? Like, surely they don't want you doing that. The front end is what's complicated, like how you select item and all that. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
This map is probably the least fun I've had so far tonight. Just way too big of a map. This dude's camping. Bro, what are we doing? You're crouch walking? Oh, man. We can even win the game. I'm bottom of the leaderboard, too. Holy shit. Bro, this fucking camper, I swear. Well, he never said he was gonna buy it. Was just asking questions about it, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm just bugging you. Yeah, I do it when like they bought the item, then I need to change the shipping policy. Like it was during the strike, where they want to upgrade their shipping or whatever, and I cancel that order, relist it, turn off promotions, and then they'd buy it again. It's like they already bought it. I paid the promotions fee, cancel that order, sell it again, don't pay the promotions fee. It was insanely scummy. Yeah. No, that's...
Remaining.
What minutes remaining, dude? Fuck, and we lost the lead. We're not even gonna win. Shitty map, and we're not even gonna fucking win the game, bro. You don't get refunded for the ad fee? I'm pretty sure you do. If you cancel our order saying the buyer wanted to cancel, surely you get the ad fee back. Bruno, okay, I'm going to fill up my water. Let me... Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, just a little bit, I mean, it's not like I was doing it to say... it's not like I'm canceling... Nope, are you sure? Really? That's it. That's fucking insane. If you don't. Yeah, surely you do. I'm pretty... Let's see. Do I get the promoted listing feedback? Consult the article. Yes, if you cancel an order at the buyer's request and the sale is made through a promoted listing standard campaign, you're eligible to receive a refund for the associated promoted listing fee. Okay, so you do. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if they kept it. I know they do keep some fees if you cancel because the item was out of stock or whatever, but I don't know if it's the listing fee or I don't know which fee they keep, but I'm pretty sure they do keep some fees. Still not even in a game, eh? Every refund I've done, I've got promoted fees back. Maybe it's different in the US platform. Let me see. Yeah, I totally could be wrong here. Let's say, if I cancel the order because the item is out of stock, does eBay keep some? I'm pretty sure they do. If you choose the item is out of stock, eBay will refund the variable promotion or portion of the final value fee, but you not receive a refund for the fixed per order fee, typical 30-40 cents depending on the order amount. Additionally, canceling an order because it's being out of stock is considered a transaction defect, which will negatively impact your selling performance. Yeah, obviously. But yeah, so they keep the 30 or 40 cents. We know that, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they keep the... This is from the eBay's website. eBay community, eBay website. Yeah, you get the promoted. Yeah, it's on their site here. This is the link that I used. It sucks how long it takes to even get in a fucking game, dude. It's the promoted listing fee. Yeah, you get the promoted listing fee back. You're eligible to receive a refund for the associated promoted listing fee. Yeah, outstanding amount due. Deducted how you paid $263. Wait, what is this? You were just thinking the terms might be different on the US platform. I don't understand. Wait, sorry. Deducted from total refund $319. Yeah, so you had to pay this because you already got paid out for the coins. I don't understand what you mean.
Tactical slave.
Like the reason why they charged you the $2.63 was because you already got paid out for it. So we were doing a refund. Oh, this map again? What the fuck? We don't get credit? Like maybe, yeah, maybe it's different on the US, but in Canada we do. Wait. I mean, this is on eBay.com.
We've lost a teammate.
Will eBay still credit back ad fees in case of return or canceled transactions? And is that true for both direct Yes, in the event of a return or canceled, eBay will credit the relisted related ad fee. So this is on eBay.com. So they do give it back to you. This is eBay.com. Yes, in the event of a return or canceled transaction, eBay will credit the related ad fee. So it does work in the States as well. That's on their website. I'll call them up. Yeah. Just like in Europe, you get charged the promoted listing fee if anyone buys the product, even if they didn't click an ad and someone else did within 30 days. Wait, look. Just like in Europe, you get charged a promoted listing fee if anyone buys the product, even if they didn't. Wait, so even if it doesn't come from a promoted listing, you get charged the fee. So why would you promote, I guess? Well, I can't. Really? So you can't sell, like if you promote the listing, you can't sell it without paying that fee. Is that what you're saying? I mean, that doesn't make sense, but what the fuck?
Good shooting, Spartan.
This guy sounds like he's from the South, man. Oh, if anyone clicked it. Oh my god. What? Yeah, that's crazy.
We've lost a teammate.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah, that's how it works in US and Canada, but he's talking about in Europe. It's works differently. Yeah, that's, I mean, that seems crazy. It seems weird.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Dude, we're just getting spanked. This map is so shit. It's... Dude, holy crap, that was bad.
What's left of it?
Fuck you. Yep, down this position.
Keep your head down.
Come on, fuck. Maybe we can bring it back. Yeah, I just use standard as well. Yeah. The advanced may work good for really, really, really expensive items. But for my cheap stuff, it doesn't make sense at all. Paying like, even if you only paid like 10 cents per click, it's like, bro, your item isn't selling in the first, you know, couple of clicks, or it's going to be rare. It just doesn't make sense. Traded, dude. We traded. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. And I mean, even for really expensive items, I think it just is really rare that you would want to use advanced. Like, if I had a really expensive item and the sell-through rate was really bad, I mean, dude, there might be 100 people who click on my listing before someone buys it. Like, I may spend $10 on ads before someone purchases, you know? I don't know. I just... Percentage, even if you're selling something really expensive, put it at 2%. It just seems a little bit better in my opinion, but I haven't tested it enough, I guess. I did do offsite ads and I did do pay-per-click, like the advanced before. I have tested it. It just wasn't good. Wasn't good for my items, at least. The cheaper stuff. Yeah, we're carrying here. We're top of leaderboards. Our one guy's died 13 fucking times, though. Holy shit. Our Vesper guy is pretty good, and he's bottom of the leaderboards. Okay, never mind. Brother. Oh, that was a nice shot. No scope, too. fuck? Aren't guys spawned here? What is this? Oh, that was bad. Okay.
Not getting up. A good old-fashioned takedown.
Beautiful. We're bringing this back, boys. No, I got turned on, dude. Oh man.
Defeat.
No, we weren't even close. Oh, 28 to 50 is nuts. Cool skin though. Okay. Well, that is it for me tonight. It is almost 1 in the morning. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We didn't get anything listed, but we played a little bit of Halo, and I showed you guys the Shopify page and stuff. Let's see, is that still waiting payment, or did he pay? Yeah, we have two. So we have the $30 Need for Speed game, which this is kind of annoying. This sold so long ago, and then it got canceled because it didn't make payment in time. And then he messaged me saying, "Hey, can you go ahead and relist item, or can you can I send you an offer and I'll make payment the day I buy it?" And I mean, what day? I guess he bought it yesterday, but he didn't make payment. Rigged. Ah, I'm sorry, dude. Another fucking rigged stream, huh? And then we get the $4 postcard here. So that'll be nice to go and get. It'll be nice to go and get packaged up Friday. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys in the next time. And hopefully by then, dude, we have Amazon accepted. We have Hip Comic accepted. Hopefully we'll have all the other platforms that we can list on. That'll be exciting, because then I will make a video on that and kind of documenting how I did that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next